Good morning. We're going to do a little more of the refugee fugitive run this morning. Um, we've got 4 hours and 35 minutes on the same planet, planet Orano. And what we're doing is looking for a ship that is not the starter ship. We can pick up or buy a ship, which will be in the many, many millions if we find one, and we don't quite have that much yet. Or we can find a crash ship and just rebuild it. And so that's kind of where we're at on this. One thing that was noticed with my last one is that I forgot to put myself in, is it third person? Anyway, so we're going to change the view a little bit when I get in, so that you can see my character running around. And we'll go from there. Also, I'm going to be going through my little backpack, because I realized there's some things that I'm carrying around that I can just make. And so we're just going to clean things up just a little bit, make some room, and maybe try to get a little more salvage data to carry around, make some nanites, that kind of thing. Because it occurs to me I don't actually need to carry around the pure ferrite. Yeah, I do kind of need the oxygen, but there's stuff that I don't need to carry around. Or the magnetized ferrite, or even like the next version of the sodium, whatever that is. I've forgotten what it's called, but anyway, so we're gonna go in. We're gonna get rid of some stuff. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll make sure. I'll make sure that all the power is topped off, that I don't need anything. And then, yeah. We're just waiting now. We do need the dioxide though, so we'll keep that. Yeah. Well, and this is really a perfect location to do all that. So, moment. Yeah, we could get rid of the sodium nitrate. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of the pure ferrite. Oh, that kind of hurts because we worked hard to get it, but at the same time, there we go. But that gets us 3 extra spaces. I'm getting rid of the photon cannon module. Because we don't have a ship yet. And as nice as that's going to be, we can get some X classes when we get to the space station. Right, yeah. Oh, you know what? We can use... Let's use the wiring loom. We'll go ahead and use the wiring loom, because we can. And get us an extra space on our multi-tool here.
Component repaired.
Alright, so now we have a little extra space to work with. And I'll just move this there. So this is bolt caster stuff, this is scanner stuff, this is mining stuff. Alright, we're getting closer. We only need like one more wiring loom. And then all of this is stuff that I'd have to get onto a new planet to find, so, or buy somehow. Alright, come over here, back to the exosuit. And make sure that the multi-tool
technology recharge.
That's at 100%. And, see, well, that's going to want the ferrite dust. We're not going to use it for that. Alright, we want to make...
Technology recharge.
all two. It made 2 nanites. See? Yep. That's true. Alright, so, oh, okay, I know what happened. I used condensed carbon, and then it gave me carbon, but it's extra carbon, so we're gonna let it go. And, we're gonna let go of the condensed carbon, because we can make it. And then we're gonna put the oxygen there. I'm gonna bring the dioxide and put it underneath the ferrite. And then, I know I keep talking about this photon. Thing is, we can turn it into nanites later, or I know why I've kept it. It's just, yeah. Let's do that. Well, that's true. I would. So I guess what we're gonna start doing is just finding more salvage data. I can make more that way. We're gonna let go of the albumin pearl. Bring the map down here so it's not space up there. And then, because look at this, we got almost 500,000 units there. So it would be better to fill this up with salvage data, and we'd have more potential cache. It's just, yeah, to look for that navigation when it comes up for drop file. Over by the, oh. Alright, going that way. Inside, okay. I think that might have been a hazardous flora. Right. Well, okay, I'm a little behind you. I've gone to the right as immediately as... Oh? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, okay, okay. I think I found it. I found it.
Units received.
It was a plant. Yep. Yeah. Still worth checking out. It is painful to leave them, but honestly, the salvage data is worth so much. The salvage data is worth so much more that it just makes sense to go after that, you know? So that's kind of what we're gonna do. Nine. You can have 9 in a stack. Right, right. Yes. Oh, that's right. We were gonna change the view. There we are. Now you can watch me run around instead of watch me running around. Alright, we can take another scan around. Scanner's recharging, but we did scan earlier, so... Okay, so there's damaged machinery over there, so we might go over there because there will be salvage data kind of that direction. Just 3,000 and 3,152.
Technology recharge.
Yes. I guess just an extra stone kind of filler. It looks like I should be able to scan it, but it's not even something you can scan. We have all the animals. That was kind of funny. I think it was Jason the other night, and he's trying to mine the stone, and the animals just kind of look like stone. It's like, oh no. Alright, now this is interesting. Well, we're looking for damaged machinery, right? It's looking like it's under the ground. Like we are somehow on top of... I guess, you know, I guess let's try it, because I don't think I've seen this, like, under the ground. Yep, it says it is under the ground. And now technically we're... I'm making a new cave, I guess. We'll get rid of all the silicate that we get from all this. You know, it's not like we need it. But I'm just doing this now out of curiosity, not... And there it is. Did you even know this could be a thing? Me either. That was worth digging for. A life support. An S-class life support. 49.53. Now, if we get another one, we'll get rid of the X class here, I guess. But well, no, we won't have to. We can get another one if we need to. But now that was very exciting. All right, just a minute. So there's a rule for finding the salvage city. You look from here, and then you look to the left, and there it is, kind of to the left. And then it's gonna be somewhere down here. Now our problem is because we're in a cave, we might not be able to get it. Yeah. You see it kind of bouncing off here. That's because we're at the bottom. And it's not close enough to the surface for us to punch it up or whatever. So it's still, we actually got what we really needed out of this. So I'm just gonna take the hole we didn't make. And alright, just a second. I have a policy about this. There. I'm not sure where we are now in relation to where we were, but
Technology recharge.
we have an S-class life thing. That's going to help us in the long run, no matter what. Oh yeah, I was getting rid of the silicate, wasn't I? I was like, why am I coming in? Because we do not need all of this.
Recharge.
And I guess before I fill my pockets with all of this, I don't really need to look for that except in terms of seeing if it has. We may be, I guess what I'm trying to say is we may be throwing out whatever we get here. But it might get us a life gel or an ion battery. Oh. Might as well look. And what I don't need, we'll let go. Don't need the extra microprocessor. Don't need the extra sodium. We're gonna put in the hydrogen jelly. Okay. And that actually kind of works out really well if I need it later. Alright, so. Okay, so we were kind of following that planet the other day. We're going to kind of sort of keep doing that. I'm going to use it to kind of look for the buried technology. We'll take a moment, look for... Okay, there's the beacon, so we were there just a little while ago. At least now it's named a beacon. Alright. Here we go. Right. As long as it's away from the spaceship, that's how we're going. And we're not worrying about north and south now. We're more worried about getting salvage data and or buried cache or things that'll get us nanites. Yeah. Or health, yeah. I mean, right now we're at full health, so we're good. But that's definitely help. Anything that increases is the option. Oh, there's a damaged machinery over there. Also drop pods. Anything will get us a drop pod by any chance. Ooh, yeah, nice. Okay, I'm leaving the puppy roots. It hurts not to have my nutrient processor with me. You could get it from the anomaly, but, no, I don't. Right. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
It is, yeah, I've got a lot more run in it and a lot more life support. The sprint, the only issue with the sprint though is that it's more related to jetpack. So what would be optimal is if we can get another jetpack. Okay, got a plus sign shot. It's doing that thing where there's a plus sign real close. That's another one that looks like it might be under the ground maybe. Or it's over here. There we go. Altitude at maximums. It's just good habit to pick those up when you find them. You just never know if it's whacked enough. And I tend to get whacked a lot, so. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna want to look for some dioxide along the way. Get rid of here. Here. Okay, so now we've got about 150,000 units going. $150,000 units. That's copper over there. Yeah. No. Well, let's see. So this is like 468,000. That's 500,000 units, sort of. So. That would be 500,000, 500,000, and 500,000, right? Give or take. Oh, that's my terrible adding. Never mind. Never mind. Do not rely on me for mathematics, friends. Just saying. There's some buried cash. Yeah, I agree. That has a chance of getting me other kinds of modules, which is, always. That's like, oh, there we go. There we go. I feel better. Well, because the salvage data wasn't, punching right up at the top, and so that was kind of a problem. Ah, it's just silver. Now, if silver could turn into nanites, that would be like, dancing. Nope. It's just move along here. That's alright. No, I don't need it anywhere else, so. But there's another buried cache, like right up there. Well, you go and then you try and come back, But I guess like in this particular thing, if at least the way Jason's playing it, you don't come back to the last system you were in. Right, so... Well, we got some emerald this time, which is great. Under normal circumstances, I'd be doing a happy dance, because that's a good way to get your emerald and cadmium and indium for your hyperdrives. But, well, I have 290 chromatic metal, and if you shoot the ground, you can get chromatic metal, so I'm gonna let it go, because it's still not worth... and it's worth 900. Yeah, we're gonna look up 9,900. They do. I don't know what it is. They're just floaty numbers. Like I said before, they're pretty. I like looking at them. I even like looking at mathematical equations, and I get kind of a happy buzz from just saying, "Wow, that looks neat." I just have weird experiences with math, you know. I know, it's just calculus, and it's just funny, you know, to have. For me, it was rough when I was in high school. I took algebra 6 times in college. But I'll tell you what, I got a B in the end. And I slowed down, and I finally realized I did not have to remake the formulas over and over. I just have to memorize them and then plug it in. But I get caught up in that whole reading the sentence, you know, you know, how you have to translate it into mathematics, and it just was very hard for me to do that. 2 different languages, that's what it was. You know. Reached it. A little too far into the ground there. Now, I'm doing a terrible thing in my mind, okay, because the way I'm playing this, I'm a fugitive. I don't have time to put dirt back in the ground. Normally, when I play, I like to try and clean up those little holes that I'm making in the world. But as a fugitive, I'm on the run. Yes. Yes, 2 stacks of... Yes. Then there's a... Yeah. I know, that would be really nice. A little extra space would be awesome. Yes, because then you follow the line, and then you got... Because drop pods do tend to line up a bit. It's so hard to tell. We're on mountainy region, so I can't even see and peek ahead. Oh! It's a mono. Free word, and this won't report back, so... I don't think so. Jason went to a monolith and got words, so... It's not like going to, like, Yep. Let's see. The Atlas interfaces are the shadows, so all they are words. They're just markers, you know. We're gonna seek help with the language because it'd be nice to know what I'm. All right. So I've learned my first word, which is quarterback. We're in a quarterback system. It is awesome. That's actually, yeah, I'm kind of excited by that. Oh, we are out of.
Technology recharge.
I have to put some fuel into my
Technology recharge.
life support there. And might as well do the same for this.
Technology recharge.
No, and the nice thing about using the dioxide is I'm not having to use my batteries. Alright. Okay, yeah. If that was at the halfway point, I mean, and it had been a while since I'd filled up. Other. Okay. So there's a knowledge stone over there, but we're not going to touch the knowledge stones necessarily unless they're right smack in front of us. Is that dioxide? There's dioxide way over yonder. This is heading north, so we might get that. And there's a buried tech over there. So, okay, we got a little goal there. I'm gonna go this way and then that way.
Toxic protection.
That was a little more of a drop than I expected. The nice thing about being on your starter planet is that even if you're running, it's going to get you that energy back. Yes. Yeah. This was deep in here. Mining beam module. S class. My goodness, we've been having some positive module experiences. That'll be really nice. Ooh, that'll be really, really nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I was looking for the dioxide. That's 426, and that is 680. I know, if I had the right mining tool, I could get that. Yeah, we need like the double mining tool. Which is a good argument, like once we get off the planet, we're looking for like an interceptor planet. Because we might be able to find a mining tool that has it in, you know, as part of the mining. Right. Look at
Technology recharge.
Alright, now. No, the dioxide. Ooh, there's ancient structures right there. The dioxide's there. Get the dioxide first. Even if we backtrack a little. Because, you know, stay focused. That kind of thing. But, yeah, we haven't scanned in a little while there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back up for the data structures. I'm gonna make room in a sense by filling out.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So that's kind of, you know, updated. So it takes 5 minutes, it looks like, for those to go down. Yeah. It absolutely is, yes. Yeah. Well, yeah, plus I had a little bit of the bigger ball there. Yeah, not intentionally, it just kind of worked out that way. Yeah, I'm at 217 now, so we're getting there. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely have something popping up around us there. Oh, look, the data structures are right above us. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, it's telling me I need an advanced mining laser required here. Why, that's very interesting. That's a glitch. Okay, we got 300. I'm gonna use this
Technology recharge.
to top everything off.
Recharge.
I'm gonna go top off my multi-tool.
Technology recharge.
That. I might go ahead and just go ahead and let this stay in because we're gonna end up using it. Okay, now I know I looked up and saw them, and it was this way. Now here, what we're looking for is drop pods. Oh, they don't like you taking drop pods. I didn't know they would respond that way. Although there's a part of me that's like, how is this different? Yeah, 12 and 12. If I need to, I'll split it in half. Sure, all I want is the storage pods. Info. Oh well, we're not gonna wait that long for it. We're gonna move along. We're moving along because it's gonna, just hover there for a while. Oh, you're right. It's right between those two planets, isn't it? I don't think I realized they were that close together. Wait, there's 3 planets. 1, 2, 3. Damaged machinery over there. No, that's the cargo. Over there. Deposit. I'm just taking a quick, is there a building, look around, Nope, there's not. There's the ancient plaque that we were at. No buildings. Alright, but there's a damaged machinery over there. The glowing crystal kind of thing. Except it's underground. I would get it, but it would just, it's not going to be worth. I mean, even though they are pretty, it's not worth it. Well, exactly, yeah. It's always worth getting when you have a lot of space. And if like we found a stack of glowing crystals, by golly, There's not. That's way down on the ground there. Well, I didn't even see it coming to me, so I got snapped. Yep. Thanks along the way. Ow! Oh no, damaged machinery. It kind of teases the fire on the damaged machinery is similar to the fire you might see on a ship. And at a distance, it can be like a moment of, is that a ship? But it is technically a space object, so it makes sense. All right. That. To the left. Oh, look! I didn't even have to dig this time. I love when that happens. Oh, there's another damaged machinery over there. And that's kind of taking us a little more south, but that'd be going backwards. Oh, that would be the one we were at. Never mind. Never mind, we're not going to that one.
Technology recharge.
Just kind of.
Technology recharge.
That one right there. Well, we have plenty of navigation data. We can park anywhere we want now. Let's get up to the top of this mountain here and we'll take a good scan. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it does kind of make a difference to have kind of a plan of what we're looking for, what we're trying to find. And it's kind of nice to know. Actually, the salvage data is a good idea. Because when I need room, I can start making more nanites. Alright. Cargo drop. We were just over there. Deposit. There's some salvage data up there, but I'm not climbing that. Oh, there's the damaged machinery over there. We've got something real close to us here. But, no buildings. I don't think I've ever seen where it's just one before. Okay. This, well, like one barrel. This planet has had some really, not unusual per se, but kind of unusual little things happen. There's another damage machinery down there. Spatium, no. I mean, yes, if I were ever making a card, no. Float and salvage data, I'll take that. Well, that one's going to be right close to there. Cargo drop. I'm not looking behind because I already looked behind earlier, but I will start trying to look behind a little more often. That one's fairly close, but so is this. I think we're just going to go ahead and forward. I honestly don't know. I haven't seen them. I hear them too, but I haven't seen them. I think they're behind us right now. Nice. We'll take them. Well, that is an excellent question. I currently have 3,334 nanites just from walking around.
Technology recharge.
Well, no, actually, 19,000 just from scanning. That's not too shabby, I think. Now, if I had like a scanning module, which could pop up in the damaged machinery, then I would be making bank. Scanning modules are awesome to get early. But, doesn't get used. I guess we're gonna let go of the bullets and the sodium. And it's not close to the surface. Sometimes you can punch the ground, and if it's close to the surface, it'll show up if it hasn't showed up. But if it's not, like now, nothing in here is gonna make that happen. Alright, now I know I saw another damaged machinery around here with my eyeballs. But it might be behind me. Buried cache over there. There it is, I'll bet you that's the one I saw. Nope, that's heading south, so that cannot be the one. It can be the one I visited earlier, so. Yeah, I think so too. Buried caches in the right direction. And have you noticed that buried caches have kind of been lining up to the north quite a bit? It makes me think our pirates have not been too creative there. Wanted to come back, find it themselves, so they always do it towards the north. Okay. Alright, we're gonna this. Make room. Oh, we have
protection falling.
Oh, that got us some magnetized ferrite. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and get in
Technology recharge.
our tool there, and then delete. There we go. Okay, so we have 4 slots left, just so that we're all on the same page there. Very tech, not very tech. Actually, the salvage data this way is closer. So I guess we go this way, which makes sense. There's a damaged machinery about that far away too. Let's go. It's actually, the damaged machinery is actually closer, which means probably there's oh. I guess I need to put in some dioxide here. He's old.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And we're at 37% on the life, so, and that's about as low as I want to go on that, so we're going to do it. So it took about 20 minutes for the life to go down. That's nice. That is really nice. I come over here, in theory, and look to the left. There it is. And then there's a berry tech up there. I know, I have enjoyed that so much. I love when it's above the ground. And I don't have to dig for it or fight for it or although the digging's fine, I do like my terrain manipulator. It has saved my bacon many times. Up the mountain. Ooh, this is a tall one. The mountain here. Oh, we're not even at the top, but that's okay. I'm still gonna see him here. Because anything that's close is gonna kind of come through, and we're still looking for salvage data. Over there, over there. There's some at the top, which is closer. A little behind. Maybe it'll show up. There's the damaged machinery we were at. Oh, and I apparently walked past the knowledge stone, didn't even see it. Go. There's our ship, and it's still an hour away. So even though we've been going north for hours, if I need to get to the ship, I'll be able to. So that's really good. Alright, so we're gonna head up. Very tight. But actually, I'm probably gonna be stopping here in a little bit. So what we're gonna do is start looking for a cave and or a hut, whichever comes up first. It'll give you ion battery. I'll take that. Again. Ooh, microprocessor. Well, I've got all my microprocessors, so I guess I don't need that quite so much. They're 2,000 per, so I currently have like 12,000 units. Well, no, 14,000 units right now. The problem is, of course, it's just space. You know, I only need 5 for the hyper, but I don't mind holding on to 6. I don't need 7. A ship. A ship, you know, just floating up there. I do love that they come in like this. That's really made, I don't want a qualitative difference, definitely a visual one. It's so pretty to see them come in. And it really makes me feel like, yes, I'm in a spacefaring kind of game. Spacefaring game. Oh, another damaged machinery. Now I do see a cave over there, but it's the kind you fall into, not the kind you can slide into. I mean, worst case is I'll take the terrain manipulator and make one. Walking by here. Well, walking is the wrong word. You hear the sentinel driving by is really what it's flying by, whatever you want. Very close. I don't think so though, but it could just be a very shady spot. They are. You're right about that. Finding a building is very challenging on this planet. And what that means is it's a very, very large planet. And oh, yeah, it could also be that, yeah. Also be a poor system. Yeah. Well, and that's true. We're not on a purple corrupted planet, which on the one hand is great, on the other different kind of tree. We're starting to hit that, peak. We're starting to hit peaks now on the mountain range again. I definitely have 2 million. I got 2 million and a half. Well, no, 3 million now. 3 million and some change there. Just about. So yeah, we're making some bank here. It's just it's a building. It's a drop pod. Oh, we're gonna take that. First of all, we're gonna get yes. And I can sit in there out of the elements, and we're gonna do that camping in a shed kind of thing. Damage machinery, yeah. But with an outside tech thing. Outside tech thing. So we're gonna come down here, and I'll save putting in the drop pod thing for next time, but we're gonna go park this way and camp out at the drop pod. So if we just kind of follow where the drop pod is, we have a good chance. Awesome.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I know. What we'll try and do maybe is use the marker to kind of keep us in a line, you know. Yeah, that's the hard part, because there's no real way to tell. Yeah, so I might be able to go back, yeah. Oh, how exciting. This is great. I'm going to have to make stuff. I'm going to have to make carbon nanotubes, antimatter housing, and some sodium nitrite, but we are safe in a building. And we're going to just take a moment and let it save. And I can sit down and just look out. And we're gonna rest and regroup. Yep. Yep. And so this is where we're gonna end it. I'm gonna say thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.